In this video, we are going to talk about where is the lost city of Atlantis, and does it even exist? So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. 1. Where is Atlantis, the mysterious location? The biggest question that boggles the minds of all scientists is where Atlantis is. The narration suggested that the city is believed to have sunk into the sea after an earthquake or tsunami. According to him, the so-called Atlantis was a large island near the Rock of Gibraltar and consisted of a Poseidon statue, concentric walls, and canals. The extent of truth in this story is a mystery in itself. Questions like where are Atlantis or do it even exist for real are still unanswered. But until the truth beneath it can be unraveled entirely, the world will continue speculating about the existence of the greatest city of all times. 2. The unknown size of the giant city. For the ocean, there was at that time navigable. For in front of the mouth, which you Greeks call, as you say, the Pillars of Heracles, there lay an island which was larger than Libya and Asia together, and it was possible for the travelers of that time to cross from it to the other islands, and from the islands to the whole of the continent over against them, which encompasses that veritable ocean. A greeting with Plato over the size of the island. Tertullian, an early Christian author who believed that Atlantis once existed in the Atlantic Ocean, said it would be bigger than today's Libya and Asia combined. Since many others proposed the location of the city of Atlantis in the Mediterranean Sea, narrations have come out scaling the size of the city to Crete, Greece's largest island. 3. Tale of God's Love. Legend says that the Atlantis city was built by Poseidon, the god of sea, of storms and earthquakes. When he fell in love with a mortal woman, Cleito, he made this city on top of a hill, on an isolated island in the sea, to protect her and named it Atlantis. According to the story, Poseidon walked through the world to find the biggest island until he reached the biggest of them all, Atlantis, and found it inhabited by people who were more beautiful and intelligent than the rest of the world. There he met and fell in love with a woman called Cleito. 4. The Captivation Palace. The new home built by Poseidon for his love in the city of Atlantis was surrounded by rings of water and land. The 5 rounds of water were connected to the ground with the help of 5 tunnels, where a vast canal connected the outer rings of water to the ocean. Meanwhile, there was another hill called the Hill of Cleito, where, it is believed, Poseidon captivated his wife because he distrusted her loyalty. Huge moats and pillars surrounded this hill. 5. The Golden Statue of Poseidon. The fable tells that Cleito had 5 pairs of twin sons with Poseidon, the eldest of which was named Atlas. The 10 sons inherited the great city, and the first child, Atlas, became the first ruler of Atlantis. However, it is believed they also built a massive temple for their father with a giant statue of Poseidon, riding a chariot carried by winged horses. The statue was utterly built in gold and placed in a temple with its spiral roofs, so high that the clouds drifted through the spirals of the temple. 6. The self-sufficient and prosperous city. The fertile and beautiful city of Atlantis, where half god and half human lived, is believed to have been an autonomous region where people grew their food and reared animals. Farmers in the city used to grow crops in the fertile plains on the outskirts with the help of a well-maintained irrigation system. They also built beautiful buildings and other architecture from black and red stone materials. They also had access to rare metals and even alloys like brass made, used crystals extensively for leisure and experimental purposes, and had a lot of free time to play with volcanoes. 7. Rising of Atlantis. Other than the legend of the lost city of Atlantis and other fables, the fact about the city remains unknown. Among historians and other researchers, the findings of Edgar Cayce had something different to tell. Edgar Cayce believed in the rising of the lost city once again, like the sun rises from the sea. He predicted a new land would appear off the east coast of North America. He also suggested that the souls of many people who lived in Atlantis had been incarnating to America to usher in a new era of enlightened human consciousness. 8. Atlantis extraterrestrial connection. Stories also claim that the original inhabitants of the lost city of Atlantis are believed to be of extraterrestrial origin and reached there about 50,000 years ago from the Lyrian star system. Despite being much taller and fairer than today's average human being, the average lifespan of these people is believed to have been 800 years. making them robust prototypes of the existent human race then. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.